Whoa. Jizzle, I thought you were going to say something cool when we started. Is that the Krishan Rock? Is that the Krishan Rock?
Dog. That might be the funniest. Somebody said she was coughing like a Frenchie, and that might be the funniest thing I have seen all year.
Like
he looked like he definitely got something on his shoulder there when she did that, like a pepperoni just flew. He was hot. He was hot.
That's you put a hole in my wall. That's my wall.
Take care of that, big dog.
He's like, you good, you rich, you straight, you be all right, you can afford it. He said, hey, yo, why you do that to Kai Airbnb? This ain't no Airbnb, this my house. I live here every day. I have to live here and pay bills and take care of shit like that. Why would you do this to me? I invite you into my house. Get out. Get out.
Yo, matter of tell her to get out your house.
Pocket check. Instantly pocket check, man. Yeah, hey, man, she gonna have to deal with it. What? You just going?
Bro, you ever told the Tasmanian devil to get at your house?
No. But she's just gonna shockmaster the man. You know, shockmaster the man wall like that, and it's just supposed to be good and it's supposed to be okay. It's supposed to be all love still. No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. Me. I'm going to jail.
Yo, okay. She had him dancing a Blueface, like his freestyle that he didn't really freestyle. She was like, "Yeah, nigga, dance to this shit." Yo, dancing, singing in the background too.
Salute to the squadron, man. Salute to the chat. Peace to y'all. We appreciate the slide through. You know what I'm saying? Sean, exactly. Death Hammer. They really with it. They really for sure with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about, do you feel me? Big action. Hey, Justin, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you started off right. Peace and blessings to the chat and to Jade Cargill. Don't forget the Jade Cargill part of that. That's the most important part. Hope everybody's well and good. Of course, this is Thanksgiving Eve. I hope that your families are all coming in and everybody's travel is all well and good. Salute the peeps pulling up. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. Gang in the building. You feel me? Let's get right to it, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. Cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers. We present to you another edition of the Public Enemies podcast. I believe this is episode 238. Am I wrong in that? Am I off in that? 238? 238? I'm finna double check. But this is Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club. Of course, I'm the Public Enemy number one, Kilo Santana, aka Oh My God Graham. Salute to y'all. We appreciate that. Jizzle, what's happening? How you feeling, my guy?
I cannot get that out of my head. That is, well, you know, it is Thanksgiving, and so you know what that means. You're gonna go eat some food and watch the Cowboys lose. You know, that's always my favorite pastime. Yeah, man, I gotta go to work. I don't know about y'all, but
it's 2:37, by the way. So my bad. 2:37. You feel me? Episode 237 of Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club. Right back at it. You feel me? All about the Benjamin, the son of Mars. What's going down?
Oh no, I'm good, bro. As soon as we get over here, I'm gonna start cooking. I'm gonna make. I'm probably gonna take care of the shit that like cabbage and shit. Leave that shit in the crock pot.
Okay, that'll be it for the sides. You gonna do the sides? Huh? Yeah. You gonna do the sides? You the sides, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of sides, we had a whole conversation about sides. You feel me? A whole conversation about sides. So I want to let y'all know, you feel me, that for the Thanksgiving holiday, we took a young trip, you feel me, over there to kick it with family, because as Dominic Toretto says, there's nothing more important than family. So check us out tomorrow after you eat your din. You feel me? It's a big action win-win when the P3 and the BAT connect. You know that make the cipher complete. You feel me? This Thanksgiving, of course, this episode will drop tomorrow evening. Make sure you pull up. Stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. That's gang, of
Hey.
course. What's happening?
Mega powers
Pass the
exploded, but they're not
peas like we used
shit.
to do.
Yeah. Who made the potato salad? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever seen that movie? Who made the potato salad?
Yo, bruh, that's an all-time classic, man.
Salute, man. That's crazy.
Hey, man.
That's
Who
crazy.
said that's a Columbus Short?
Columbus Short's in that. Jaleel White is in that. I feel like Loretta Devine is in that for some reason.
She's in every movie with somebody.
Keith David is in that. The Nunu's dad is in that, right?
Keith David.
I don't remember all the way these, but yeah.
Is Samuel Monroe Jr. in it? Because if Samuel Monroe Jr. in it, then somebody's getting robbed.
I don't even know who that is.
He's the dude that plays Junior in he's Junior in the Players Club.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Yo, if you have an unopened copy of that DVD, you can sell that shit for like good $1,200.
Big action. Get your chicken, man. Get your chicken. P3 in the building, you feel me? I'm talking about your dig. Where we at with it, man?
Was bracket B Loca Bentley, nigga know the business is B Slime a G5, nigga. Bleh.
Got my man Birdman to bring us in this week. You feel me? We got an announcement, right? We got an announcement. Should we go ahead and give it to him? Give him the announcement that we figured we'd throw up on y'all. It's the what happened? It's what?
Church announcement, man. Let me get in the back and play the organ.
Oh, okay. You get an organ one time. Okay. I'm with you. I'm big action with you. You feel me? Hey, so last month we did the survey. You feel me? Y'all responded in kind. We 100% appreciated that. You feel me? And we said, you know what? We're gonna take some time. We're gonna kind of run the table real quick, and we're gonna figure it out. And then we're gonna get back to y'all on a couple of things. You feel me? So with that said, I guess since it is what is it? It is holiday season, isn't it? So we're gonna go ahead and I don't know, man. Should we go ahead and small package news? All right, my bad. Announcements. All right, cool. Announcements. Here we go. Let's get it. Flex bomb for the announcements. Gunshots for the announcements. Oh yeah, I said announcements. So it's not only one announcement, but it's two announcements. You feel me? Big action, gang. It is what it is. We in the building.
Plural.
PE3. Yeah, you feel me? We talked about it, man. And it's I guess it's time to be about it. The Patreon, man. Public Enemy's Patreon. PE3 TV. Patreon will be going live and direct first week in December. You feel me? Make sure y'all stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. You feel me? If y'all want to follow us along our journey, you know what I'm saying, with some extra content, some additional content, as we mentioned, you feel me, merchandise discount opportunities and things of that nature, you feel me? So the Patreon is 100% on the way, these, you feel me? As we said, indeed, first week of December, you feel me? I'm gonna just throw that back up there one time for the one time, let y'all feel that, you feel me? Feel that one time. We got some shit coming, and some shit is in the tuck, definitely 100%, that's for sure. Jizzle, would you like to tell them what you've got coming on the Patreon, sir?
Nigga, well, I got a show, right? So,
okay.
I got a show on this bitch. I call it the Nation of Imagination, right? It's like wrestling's Black Mirror. Emphasis on the black part, nigga. This is where I take motherfucking wrestling scenarios that happened already and then flip them on their head. This is where I let my imagination run wild. There's nothing more dangerous than a nigga with a brain. All right, that's what LeBron read in the book on page 12.
Smart man,
That's what Malcolm X said.
Yeah, he said that somewhere. Him or Farrakhan, one of them niggas. So yeah, that's what my shit is. And yeah, man, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of effort into that. Probably not. And yeah, nigga, it's gonna be great. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. It's gonna be amazing.
So what you telling me is that you bring in Marvel's What If to the wrestling world. That's what you're telling me?
But something like that, you know what I mean? A little bit of that, what we're saying with the M words. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be behind a paywall, too, so I'm really going to go, man. Oof. But you see what Krishan Rock coughs on in my shit, nigga. It's going to be great.
David, yes, sir. There will be weed involved, 100%. We can no longer partake on camera here. As you can see, I had to keep that off there. But over there, behind the paywall, I guess, as people say, we can be a little bit more extra. You feel me? I'm actually going to be right back. Ben, can you take the reins, please, and tell them about what you've got coming on the Patreon, please, sir?
Got you. Yo, you take a little trip with us on a time capsule. So we're going to be going in, doing deep dives into sitcoms from the 80s and 90s. We're going to be talking about some of our craziest moments, like from like Family Matters to Full House. We're going to be going through the heartbreaking moments and insane stuff. And I promise you, there's going to be a lot of Eddie Winslow slander on this show. I can promise you that. But yeah, y'all tap into the time capsule, man. We're gonna be talking about our favorite sitcom moments throughout the years.
Gang.
I want to be on the episode. We talk about Jesse Spano doing all the Percocets.
Bro. When we do the episode with when Eddie breaks in the homegirl's room, hotel room, and starts singing to her.
Oh, yeah, I'm there. Yeah, you're not gonna get away with that, Tracy.
This for y'all. This for y'all.
Relax.
I wish I could share it. I wish I could share it with you guys, but this for y'all. You feel me? I'm gonna just go ahead and partake. You feel me? Because we had to, you know what I'm saying, make announcements and celebrate and have a good show. So that is what it is. Yeah, the Patreon, man. So we got the time capsule on the Waities. Nation of Imagination. I almost said the Nation of Islam on the Waities. You feel me? Them niggas on the way too. You feel me? For sure.
They always on the way. They always on the way.
We got
they
that.
Are here.
We got, of course, you feel me, as we talked about, you feel me, y'all gonna get early access to Behind Enemy Lines interviews. You feel me? We got a couple in the tuck. We got a couple of things on the way. We got a couple of things in the stash. You feel me? And we figured it's high time. You feel me? Fourth quarter. You feel me? We gotta go ahead and run it up and give it to y'all, man. The way we could only do it. You feel me? The only way we could do it. We also got roster reviews, all types of shit that we finna be doing over there. So y'all talking about, if y'all want to pull up to the Patreon, PE3 TV, it's all love. You feel me? Do I got a show on there? You feel me? What are you talking about? Of course I got. Listen. I can't tell you everything. You feel me? First week of December, man. The Patreon's on the way. You feel me? So please stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous, and we got y'all. You know, I'm talking about. One other thing. Definitely one other thing. Yeah. Where the gunshots at?
Another thing.
Andre said, we're going to talk about why Judy Winslow never came back downstairs. Hey. Definitely talk about that. Can I on that episode? Because I seen the movie that she was in.
Hey.
Man.
I'm talking about the flick. Yeah, I seen that. Yep. I for sure seen the flick. Can I get on the time capsule and I could review the flick? I could also review the flick of Lawrence Fishburne's daughter too. I was like, I'm not really comfortable because you look too much like your daddy. But this is strange. This is crazy.
Hey, yo, Larry. Hey, yo, Larry.
It is what it is, man. We got one more announcement, one more thing to get to, you feel me? And we'll get to all of the wrestling talk, all of the wrestling ism, you feel me? All the zuzus and wham whams. You know what I'm talking about? Big action. So not only do we got the Patreon, not only is the Patreon on the way, we also got the merch on the way. The merch is here. So if y'all want merch, it's live and direct.
It's in route.
New Jackin' for Beats t-shirt, Public Enemies logo tee, momandpops.bigcartel.com. That's where you need to go. That's where you need to be at. That's where you need to pull up to, momandpops.bigcartel.com. That's the Public Enemies. Y'all talking about pop-up shop. That's the Public Enemies little enemy frenemy lane for you to go ahead and pull up and, you know what I'm saying, get your bags, get your big action, you feel me, get your t-shirts, and do what you do, you feel me, do what you do, and it's live and direct right now. Pre-order that G thing. Pre-orders are up, you feel me, pre-orders are up for the Jackin' for Beats t-shirt at momandpops.bigcartel.com. Make sure you grab yourself one, two, one for your mother, one for your brother, one for your cousin, one for your sister, one for your uncle. Get one for your dog. You feel me? You know dogs like to be out there, you feel me, fashionable at the park, you know what I'm saying, when they pissing on trees and all of that, you know what I mean? So get one for your dog, get one for the girlfriend, get one for the cousin, you feel me, your cousin that always be stealing shit, get one for him too, you feel me? It's the holiday season. Show him a little love.
Yeah, man.
Big action. So yeah, if y'all want to go ahead and grab the t-shirt, you feel me, live and direct right now at momandpops.bigcartel.com. That's the Public Enemies pop-up shop right there. You feel me? Be there, beat us there, don't meet us there. Oh, by the way, if you buy between now and Tuesday, I believe it's a $5 off. You feel me? Use the discount code PE3 for $5 off of the shirt from now till Tuesday. Discount code PE3 for the young time. But hey, J Champ said I need that long-term booking shirt. You feel me? We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to
buy
it.
This one first.
Me? It's all good. You know talking about big action. Yeah, man, for sure. You feel me? Oh, Kid said Rubber dropped the merch. Why not? Of course. momandpops.bigcartel.com. Pull up. What'd you say?
That long-term booking shirt definitely on the way, but y'all you got to eat your dinner, and then we get to the dessert. Y'all, there's a process, man.
What Hov said? My homie Strip told me, dude, hey, finish your breakfast. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We got you. You feel me? It is what it is. Queen K in the building. Keeks in this motherfucker. Yeah, big action. You feel me? Need the What the Hook Gonna Be t-shirt. Hey, man, we gonna get to a bunch of shit. You feel me? It's the PE3 Public Enemies pop-up shop. momandpops.bigcartel.com. Get that brand new Jacket for Beats logo t-shirt. You feel me? For the holiday season, as my man's young talking about DJ Drama would say.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Small package news. Let's get into it, man.
Hey.
Let's get right into it. Ben, you want to tell them about what happened with our guy this week? We got the news about our man's Jason David Frank. Big action salute.
Bro, this broke my heart, man. So when we were recording the post show for what was it, for Full Gear, like I saw in the replies and in the comments and everything like that, people were like, oh my God, Jason David Frank. So after we got off, I looked on Twitter and they said a rumor was going around that Jason David Frank had passed away. And for those of you who don't know, he played the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, and he played in a few other seasons after that. But anyway, I thought it was just like a rumor because you know how these things be getting started. Like I remember when like a few years ago before Bob Saget passed away, there were rumors, people were saying R.I.P. Bob Saget. They've been trying to kill off the guy who voices over SpongeBob for like 10 plus years with that shit. And like a couple of weeks ago, I think there was like an R.I.P. Jimmy Fallon thing going around. It was trending. So I thought it was, just a rumor. And I said, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do anything until it's confirmed by a viable news source, a family member, or a close friend. So that Sunday, I got up, I checked again. No word. I think it might have been around maybe 12 o'clock. The guy who played the Black Ranger in the first season, Zach, he posted and said, R.I.P. Jason David Frank, you were one of my best friends. And I didn't even need to see the TMZ post to already know that what had already happened. And it, quite honestly, it broke my heart because he meant so much to not only the Power Rangers fan base, but a lot of kids growing up in the 90s. And I didn't watch Power Rangers when it debuted because it debuted in 93. I wasn't born until 97. But that show helped me develop a bond with my brother at a young age because he wanted to introduce me to Power Rangers and to who the Green Ranger was and how badass that he was. And from that moment on, I always pictured him whenever I thought of Power Rangers, I thought of Jason David Frank. And then on the outside, when he would go to like Comic Cons and stuff like that, he was always so like hyped to see his fans. You know, we have a lot of people who do one thing, like who are celebrities, who are famous for one thing, and they end up hating that one thing and wanting to be disconnected from it and don't want to be associated with it anymore. But Jason David Frank wasn't like that. He loved Power Rangers and he loved the fan base. He was always turned up to 100 whenever he was around them. And, you know, we're not gonna talk about that, but he was very much a big part of a lot of our childhoods growing up. Like, we've had several times we've stopped talking about wrestling and stuff on this show just to talk about how badass the Green Ranger was.
For sure.
Multiple
That
times.
nigga had a flute, cuz.
No, he had a flute, my G. Like, I don't think y'all realize. Listen, I don't think you guys realize the thuggetry that the original Green Ranger was on. Like, the first 3.5, 4 episodes he was on, he was just giving them niggas hands and feet the entire time. And then as soon as they try to hop in their little Zord to save themselves, this nigga was like, blood, I can get inside your Zord. He broke in there, nigga. He went in there, picked the lock, nigga, went in there and started giving them niggas hands and feet inside their Zord, and then hopped out of their Zord, right? Made himself bigger, and then gave the Zord hands and feet from the outside. So that shit, and then he pitied them niggas. Was like, all right. He was like, y'all niggas need my help. And then he just went on to just whoop ass.
Bro.
Keeks, Tommy stole Kim. Hey,
no,
let me tell y'all. Tommy was the first. Yeah, this was the first nigga that I was jealous of, because she was the first. I was like, I need her. She is the one. Ooh, get this nigga out the way. I'm sick of seeing this nigga right here.
Yeah,
oh man, nah, that was crazy. Nah, but he was going Yankee. You feel me? Like, the Red Ranger was stupid raw. You feel me? And then when the Green Ranger pulled up, it was like, oh, you can't fuck with him. You can't fuck with him. I'm sorry, bro.
Like, bro. Let me tell you how much he meant to the American version of Power Rangers, because their Power Rangers originates in Japan. It's based off a Japanese series. I got to look up the name. I'll say it later on in the show. But he was so popular with that American audience. In the Japanese version, the Green Ranger, when he starts to lose his power, he ends up dying. But Jason David Frank, Tommy Oliver was so big and so important to that show that they were like, nah, we can't kill you off. We got to bring you back. Brought him back as the White Ranger. Like, you know how good you got to be to evade getting killed off in the storyline, because they be killing niggas off for no reason.
Blood. But they made whole new putty patrols, nigga. They made all new ones. They had Z's in the middle of their chest and shit. So even the White Ranger, like, I was White Ranger for Halloween one year when I was a kid, and I had the little fucking talking sword. That shit was kind of lit. It wasn't Dragon Flute lit, but it was lit.
I'm not gonna tell the story twice. I'll leave it. I'll leave it to y'all to check out Black Announce Table to hear the story that I told in regards to the Green Ranger and a very special action figure.
Man, oh my god, that shit was heartbreaking.
A very special action figure. You feel me? Salute to my guy Banks. You feel me? We got to get you back over here, man. You got to slide through again, Brody. All right, man.
Definitely coming through on Patreon.
So after all, I was going to say after All Out, after Full Gear, we had an announcement from New Japan.
Oh, what them niggas said.
Kenny Omega is going to be facing off against Will Ospreay at Wrestle Kingdom for the U.S. title, for the NJPW U.S. title. Wow. Are you excited for this, guys? This is, I don't know how many years in the making. All this shit talk back and forth between these two guys. You feel me? Who's the best? Who's the best ever? Who's the best bout machine? Who's the best technical wrestler? Who's the illest? You feel me? And you feel me? And it just basically the nigga that they got to try to beat me after I left. But let me let you know, can't nobody beat me, nigga. So I'm gonna come back home. You feel me? Yeah, I said home. I'm finna come back home. I'm finna beat your ass, take your title, come back to the US, you feel me, and then continue this best of 7 series with the Death Triangle. You feel me? Because I'm finna take a week off. I'm finna take a week off to come whip your ass and then pull back up at the crib.
With your belt.
This will be his first appearance back in Japan since AEW started.
Daddy's home.
Action. That's a fact. That's a fact. You feel me? Because at first it was like shaky ground. At first, like, is everybody cool?
Bro.
You feel me? Can they coexist? Type thing. Or New Japan's frustrated. They're upset that these guys left.
It won't just shaky ground, bro. They tried to get that man expelled from the country. They was like, yeah, man, look, you can't come back over here at all, bro. It's not even about no wrestling shit. Don't pull up on the soil, bro. It was like, yo, we can't tell him that he can't come back to the country. Like, yo, you niggas wild. It was like, we'll try to put that shit through.
Watch.
Why we can't? Why we can't tell him? Why we can't tell him? Please, somebody tell him. Please.
Let that nigga, he about to pull up, nigga, like, this is my house, nigga. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? High fiving and shit, kissing babies. You know what I'm saying? Like Mason, the Welcome Back video. That's how he's gonna look. You know what I'm saying?
He'll be like, Kitty,
bro,
how long you been back?
I completely understood like their anger, but also I'm like, bro, how many times have you guys applied to a job while you were working at the same job? How many times have you applied on the computers and shit? That's essentially what Kenny Omega did. He was like, yo, man, look,
y'all hiring?
I'm applying to another job. I'm using y'all paper. I'm using the ink. I'm using the internet, all that shit, bro.
Niggas be having their resumes like on the computer right there up just for everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? It was like, wait a minute. AEW, what the hell is that? Oh, don't even worry about that. Yo, don't even worry about that, man. You don't even know about that.
It's like that one time I went to the studio and I accidentally left my email open and my baby mama went to go use the computer and it was pictures of bitches with titties and pussy and all types of shit in it. And I just figured that it would be smarter if I didn't have them stored in my phone. but I did want to enjoy these. I did want
these pictures, and I do have my laptop a lot. It's so
I was at the studio recording a song with her cousin. With her cousin. She said, Graham is for you. It's like, for me?
Hey, you probably you can hear that phone coming to it like, damn, you was like, oh.
Right now? Oh.
That nigga up in the studio.
Right. Hey. What that nigga Usher said?
Hello?
Hey. Real?
Nah.
Serious?
Tell me you
joking. Man, stop playing.
Tell me you joking.
That was me, bro. Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend. It was bad.
You started singing that Brandy song.
It was definitely bad. That's why I call you my best friend.
Emails ain't saved. Text messages ain't saved. Facebook messages ain't saved. Like, nigga, you can send a telegram. That shit ain't saved.
Carry your pigeon.
They always gonna see it, bro.
Yo, wait, what? I'm gonna get the intern treatment for that. Yo. This is old shit. All right. That's why she's my baby. That's why she's my baby mama now. You feel me? But
Because she came back, you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? It's all love now. You feel me? We still family. You feel me? You know what I'm saying we down there stuck at the hip. You feel me? Until this one is 18. You feel me? But it's all good. It's all love. You feel me? It is what it is. But let's go ahead and keep the ball rolling. You feel me? Let's go ahead and keep the ball rolling. And you can keep the ball rolling by visiting momandpops.bigcartel.com. You feel me? And picking yourself up the new jacket for Beats, Public Enemies podcast logo t-shirt. You feel me? That's right there for you. You feel me? But let's go ahead and get into AEW Dynamite. You feel me?
Hey yo.
Yes.
Before that, also super chats are on. Ball rolling there too.
That's what time it is.
You feel me?
Super chats
You want your long-term booking shirts? But you know what you got to do.
Yeah, man.
Y'all don't forget.
Let's get into it, man. Hey, man. Ricky Starks beat Ethan Page and won the Eliminator tournament. So at Winter is Coming, Ricky Starks gets a title shot against the new AEW World Heavyweight Champion, MJF. Salute to Ricky Starks, man. That go crazy. He's gonna lose.
Champion,
of course. Salute to Ricky Starks.
Baby, fire though.
In the building.
It's gonna be crazy. The house niggas is back. Salute to the house niggas. Hey, one time for the house niggas. You feel me? One time for the house niggas. The house niggas is back. The house niggas pulled up. Hey, yo. The house niggas pulled up. You feel me? That's Malachi. You feel me? That's Malachi nigga. You feel me? That's Brody nigga. And that's Buddy nigga and Julia nigga. They all pulled up. All the house niggas, they pulled up. They beat up the best friends and they beat up the factory. You feel me? And hey, I'm excited. I'm ready to see what's. And it was like, well, who are the House of Black here for? Who are they here for? It was like, oh, I think the house niggas are here for everybody. I think, well, yeah, they just beat up two of your
my nigga.
You feel me? Your factions.
We're never gonna talk to these niggas. Yo, man. I think the house niggas are here for everybody. Yo, nigga, I am thankful for that.
All right.
Niggas,
I just think it's funny to call them the house niggas, but just to be cool and to be copacetic, I will end the joke here. Hey, you know, Jizzle, check me out. No, Jizzle. I'll still say it on the Patreon, but on the Public Enemies flagship show, I might have to flip the script. I might have to flip the script, you feel me? And I might have to give it to him in a little bit of a different way. You feel me? I just figured I could say that because I'm from a little city in the Bay Area called Fairfield, you feel me? And I'm a field nigga. So I figured if I'm a field nigga, I could call them
house niggas.
House. You feel but I shouldn't. You feel me? I shouldn't do that. You feel me? Yes, indeed. We are a little bit out of control, and I apologize. If you haven't already hit the subscribe, please go ahead and hit the subscribe. You feel me? Make sure you're following us at the Enemies P3 on all social media platforms. momandpops.bigcartel.com is the site to go ahead and copy some merch, and the Patreon is coming. It's on the way. First week of December. Oh, that's next week, isn't it? Yes, indeed, it is. Salute, big action. Let's get right into it. You feel me? Ben, what you got? What you finna say? Go ahead, my brother.
I was just saying what you were saying. Like, hey, let them know. Next week.
Let them know. Jizzle, before I move on any further, I got to ask you a question, my friend.
Yes, my nigga.
My brother, my brethren, I got to ask you a question, brother. Did you see the announcement of what AEW is doing at the beginning of March?
They come in here, right?
Nigga, it's Bay EW. It's Bay EW. Wednesday, March 1st, Dynamite. Friday, March 3rd, Rampage. You feel me? Oh, and in addition to that, Revolution is at the Chase Center. You feel me? That's Steph Curry's house. You feel me? You can pull up and go night if you want to. You feel me?
Will Theresus be in the building? Can you niggas afford them? Probably not. But you know you can get Looney. Hey, yo, Looney, go talk to them niggas. All right, blood.
Hey, Tony Khan might be feeling himself. He said, "Nigga, I just got Lamar." You feel me? I just got Lamar. You feel me? Right. Hey,
Yo,
a
send
pool party
Draymond
at the
Green.
a pool party. I'm not against that because that's a cool way to flip things. You feel that's a cool way to flip the script, right, Jizzle? That's a cool way to flip
Yeah.
the script. If you can't get Steph,
Look,
you can flip the script and you could get
Yo,
Jordan Poole. You can have a pool party
Hey,
at Bay EW
hey.
Revolution.
No, y'all can't get
No
Jordan
pool
Poole
party?
because first thing somebody gonna say when he come out there, they're gonna be like, "Hey man, look, don't talk to me. You got slapped up by Draymond. Don't say nothing to me." Can't have an
what's that,
intimidating storyline. That's over him.
look,
You know what? That's
What's
gonna
the-
be Max Caster. It's
yo,
gonna be
no,
Max
what's
Caster.
no, what's the one? What's the private party niggas? One of them private party niggas look just like them niggas. Look just like that
Cassidy
nigga.
and
So
Quinn.
yeah, that nigga Isaiah look just like that nigga Jordan Poole.
The Bay
Same
EW pool party. Ken says the PE3 gonna be at the Revolution Media Scrum. Ooh, I'm gonna be in there with a whole pack of muffins. You know what I'm talking about? I'm really ready. It is what it is, man. Yeah, they're gonna have Kittle and Looney like WWE did. Hey, by the way, salute the pentagram. I mean, excuse me, my apologies. Salute the Pentagon. You feel me? I seen him, you feel me, on a Sunday afternoon. You feel me? You went and pulled up on Kittle, you feel me, at the Niners game, gave him the custom, you feel me, George Kittle, Pentagram Zero middle, you feel me, mask. That was Yankee. That was crazy. AEW in the Bay Area. Yes, indeed. Yes,
At the Cow
indeed.
Palace. Man, they used to have fucking what is that, Slamboree over there? At the Cow
Yeah,
Palace.
they for sure used to have to do that. Hey, yeah, and Sean said Will Washington pull some strings for the PE3. Hey, yo, Will Washington, pull some strings for the PE3. Will Washington has already pulled some strings for the PE3.
Yeah,
I
he's
ain't
in a
even
lot.
hold you. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Will. You feel me? I do appreciate the guy. You feel me? I might have to pull up on Reg. You feel me? You know Reg is in Oakland. You feel me? So we might got to make something happen. We might got to do the damn thing. You feel me? We might. Jizzle, are we gonna make this? Because like WrestleMania is the following month.
That's the thing. Who's more important?
Who's more important?
Maybe you guys should fight for us. Who wants to send us stuff? I don't know, man.
Hey,
Which one
right,
of y'all
big action.
cares
That's a fact. That's a fact. You feel me?
We are on our way. We have shirts now. I don't know if you guys know we got
DVRs
shirts.
that we're gonna be on in an hour or so. That's what's up. We still gonna be here. So it is what it is. You feel me? Y'all can check young Will out. You feel me? After enemies go off. You feel me? LA Mania, Bay EW, Vaughn. You might be right, but at the same time, I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey,
I might have to do both. I might have to
I'm
do
gonna hit
both.
the group chat. I'm gonna hit the group chat later, and I'm gonna send y'all some figures for the tickets because shit, I ain't sending up in the rafters like Sting. Fuck all that, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But like, if we do Dynamite, if we do like, how we gonna do the show? How we gonna do the show? You feel me? Like if we do Dynamite, how we gonna do the show?
It's like how we used to
do the show right from. We'll do the show right there from the Cow Palace. You feel me? The Public Enemies live and direct from the Cow Palace. Me and Jizzle gonna be like, yeah, nigga. So, anyways, this will happen, y'all. Check this out.
You still got that mic?
Gonna be
It goes on
bumping
the
y'all,
bottom of the shit.
Listen,
Yeah,
I lose a lot of things.
Recording in the
I
parking
lose a
deck.
lot of things. I lose a lot of things. You feel me?
It'll be one big Instagram live.
You know what? The best of 7. Second match was tonight on Dynamite. You feel me? The Elite versus the Death Triangle. Death Triangle is now 2-0 against the Elite when Pentagon cheated and used the hammer. You feel me? On was it Nick Jackson? Matt Jackson. It was one of them Jacksons.
Yeah, it was Matt.
Michael, Marlon, Nick, Matt.
Yeah,
It was one of them. Randy.
yeah, Maculus.
I don't know. I just made that up. Reby. I said Phoebe. I'm tripping. Anyways, I was thinking Phoebe from Hey Arnold.
Yeah, me too. When you said that, I was like, Phoebe from Hey Arnold?
Is Dino Spumoni? Is that Hey Arnold? Dino Spumoni?
That is
definitely.
That
Yo,
is
he was like,
1,000%.
hey, but that was Dino Spumoni is from San Francisco, ain't he? When he was like, you left my heart in pieces on the floor.
Yo.
So, darling, why shouldn't I break some things of yours?
What
One
up,
time for
Buddha?
Dino
Shout out to
Spumoni.
Dino, man.
Yo,
Young Spumoni.
Arnold hung out with the most egregious niggas in the world, bro. Like he hung out with that nigga. He hung out with a crackhead. He hung out with this nigga named Monkey Man.
But Stoop Kid, nigga, Pension Man, dog. Like this nigga knew everybody, and Gerald knew all the
Chocolate
stories.
Boy,
Chocolate Boy.
the crackhead,
He's
bro.
Chocolate Boy is crazy. Stoop Kid scared to leave the stoop. Stoop Kid. we might have to do a whole time capsule season or figure out another way to fit Hey Arnold in this Patreon shit. You feel me? Y'all want some cartoons, some animated content from the enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? PG-TV is where it's gonna be at.
This man got the Stoop Kid off the stoop. He was like, "Yeah, man, you could go. You can go see the world now. Since you left your stoop." He was like, "Nah, nigga, I'm just gonna stay here, bro."
That's gonna chase niggas off when they think they gonna come up.
Whoa. Hold on. We going too far off track. We going too far off track. Salute to Hey Arnold. Frantic said Dante Martin got injured again.
Oh my!
They're doing they was filming Rampage and they did the ROH title match with FTR and he got injured again. Hold on, Cody. Where's the Cody clip at? Fuck the revival. There we go. Anyways, so as we talked to Suplex this past Saturday when we did our Rampage, not our Rampage, my bad. When we did our, I was thinking of this match. When we did our Full Gear review, we talked to Suplex and we talked about this best of 7. 2 matches in. Do we think that they can continue this for 5 more matches? Because this is definitely going 7 matches.
Sure,
bro.
I mean, do you want to? I don't mind watching it 7 times, but I remember there was a certain crowd that was mad at watching the New Days and the Usos fight so many times.
Oh,
I remember hearing that shit before. I'm like, damn, man, Charlotte fighting Becky again. Like,
bang.
But here's the thing. Can they go 7 times in a row performing matches trying to outdo the last one? Because them niggas not gonna be satisfied unless they like do one step up. And there's a way that you can make this interesting. Like you could break it down into regular tag team matches or one-on-ones, like we said on the Full Gear post show. You don't have to do exclusively 6-man tag matches if that's what they're gonna do.
Well,
okay, cool, but there's a way to make it more interesting.
They got to do like a stipulation or something. And I think tonight they blew a spot that they could have teased for like 2 matches at least. Packing his mask, you feel me? The shit that he had to, you feel me? They took that off and they kicked him in his face. He had a broken nose. They should have teased that for at least 1 to 2 matches. And then when they finally get it off and kick this man in his face, because it's like, yo, his nose is broken. He was cleared to compete, but he has to wear the mask. Y'all done already took the mask off and kicked this man in his face again. Like, is he going to be able to compete for the next 5 matches? Because y'all could have teased it and made a story out of that. And that could have been like a mini story. And then y'all could have moved on to another mini story and did something else or whatever. But it's like, nah, 117 miles an hour every time, all the time for 7 matches straight. Let's get it.
There was a lot of teasing going on in this match to one Miss Phillip Brooks.
So the crowd was chanting "Fuck CM Punk" in Chicago.
Yeah, man.
Damn,
like, look,
man.
It was wild because when they came out, the crowd started singing "Wayward Sons" and they were cheering them. We get into the match, you can hear some "Fuck the Elite" chants, but towards the ending of the match, when they started doing more like CM Punk like gags and shit like that, like
Kenny did the
Matt Jackson,
GTS.
Yeah, he did the GTS. He bit Pac. Very reminiscent.
I missed
that.
Yeah,
he bit him.
You said Matt Jackson did the buckshot.
he did the buckshot Larry and fell on his ass and was like, yo, like looking around like, oh. So there were a lot of references to CM Punk during this match and the whole backstage fight and everything like that. And quite honestly, I'm like, you can't not bring CM Punk back at this point, because remember when they were just like, they weren't going to mention CM Punk at all, and they weren't going to do anything, like they weren't going to do anything with him. And now it's like hella references. You watch Being the Elite, there's a whole part during that episode when they go over the match that they were in where they just stop like the highlights and everything to just show to the crowd chanting "fuck CM Punk." And on commentary, they're acknowledging that the crowd is like against the Elite. The crowd is like chanting these obscenities, and
economy.
I like, yo, niggas not slip, bro.
That nigga said we gotta flip the script. You feel?
Yeah, man, we gotta flip these scripts out here. You know what I mean? You're speaking these obsidians to me.
But you at this point you can't not bring CM Punk back. Like there is so much money to be made with it, and there are too many references for it not to happen. We gotta y'all gotta put this past us, and this is gonna make money. If y'all can get this on one track, if y'all can get them working together, you're gonna make hella money off this.
Big action. Meth in the chat says, will the belt change hands if the Elite win a match, or is it determined at the end? They clarified tonight that the best of 7 will determine trios champion, not per match. It is whoever has the most wins at the end of the 7-match series will be the trios champions, of course. Yes, sir.
That's pretty good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what else happened. Oh, Thunder Rosa has relinquished the AEW Women's Championship. So they said retroactively, Thunder Rosa's reign will count, and so will Jamie Hayter's. Retroactively, I said, oh.
Oh,
that's how we're gonna do
this. Sick, yo.
All
right.
Let's hope this is the end of this all this interim shit. If someone can't compete, can't defend the belt, take it off of them. I know you want to be nice. I know you want to treat everyone fairly and everything like that, but you got to start thinking in the terms like, yo, this is a business. If you can't compete, I can't do anything with you. Like, I give you a shot when you come back, but that's about it. Like, that could be what they do from now on. Just have like an automatic shot for whoever was injured as soon as they get back. Like, I can get with that. But holding the belt hostage and kind of like splitting that reign in half, because that was the whole thing during Toni Storm's run. It kind of made her look crazy that she's out here doing all the work, putting it all the time, cutting these promos, doing these matches, going from city to city with the belt. And y'all are calling her in the interim title. And whenever y'all speak of her name, y'all speaking of Thunder Rosa. And it's not a dig to Thunder Rosa or anything like that, but it's just like, yo, like she's been the one doing what she needs to do. You know what I mean?
You ain't even here. Like, you're not even here, man. I've been defending this belt all over. I've been in tag team matches. Had to do the stupid tag team matches, like all the setups, just for this shit not to count. Like, that's the shit that makes niggas leave. Like, you know what I mean? That's the shit that makes niggas leave. Like, these niggas are not playing this out at all, right? Like, I have no idea.
I missed the beginning of the show. Did either of you catch what William Regal had to say?
Yeah,
I kind of missed that too.
What did he say?
All bitch ass niggas, right?
Okay, I need you to stop doing that. Actually,
I don't think I caught what William Regal said, but I caught some of what Moxley
I caught the
was
Bryan
saying,
Danielson and Moxley part. Where Danielson was like,
Yeah.
"I love this man. You should love this man. Tell him you love him." And this nigga was like, "Nigga, run. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, nigga. Get the fuck out of here."
Oh,
And Regal was like, I bet.
he hit him with the Lion King line. I want you to run away and never come back. And Regal was like, yo, man, look, I'm an old nigga. I don't fight young niggas no more, bro. Keep that thing on me.
Coming next week.
I don't fight no more.
Okay.
Yo,
Peep said, "Do you
bro,
think
ever
Thunder
get
Rosa?"
old, nigga,
Peep said,
Go
"Do
ahead.
you think Thunder Rosa did this on purpose because Tony was talking stuff?" I do think
no.
a part of them going back and forth was a little spicy. I think it was a little spicy, but at the same time, like Tony, you got to direct your energy at the guy that books the show, the guy that determines this whole interim thing. She's hurt. Like she didn't get to choose to be hurt. He got to choose to say, "Hey, you the champion, but not really." Like you feel me? Like you gotta talk to the people that make the decisions. You feel me? Like you can't talk to the you feel me, the nigga that answer the phones and be like, "Hey, what's going on in the boardroom?"
I think he probably wanted to take the title off of her initially when she got injured, but he would have looked crazy doing that, like stripping her of the title when you gave CM Punk at 80 days. When for however long it was when Cody got COVID, you gave another belt to Sammy Guevara. Like I think
That was
it
2
was more
weeks,
so
though.
like, yo, I can't. I know, but it's still, but it's still like the principle. It's like, yo, I
You set the
can't
precedent,
not,
yeah.
you know, yeah. I already like if I do this, I'm marked as sexist. I'm marked as not caring about my women's division, and I look crazy off of this shit. So it was kind of like he painted himself into a corner with that interim shit. And quite honestly, like I said a little while ago, it needs to stop. This needs to be the end of it.
He couldn't put it on Britt because because everybody be like, oh no, Britt Baker, not again. So he couldn't do that. I mean, you couldn't put it on Nyla, but she was in her own little shit. You're not gonna make Jay the interim nothing. That's out the question. So this just seems like a Britt Baker Riho thing that they could have did and not have Tony in the mix of this shit because she was supposed to be, one of their big gets. And I think them putting this interim champion on the championship on it thought was going to justify it, but it didn't justify shit because they didn't even care. So
It'd be like that. They also had they had a fire 3-way tag match with Sky Blue and Willow against Anna and Tay, and then Britt and Jamie, the Killer and the Pillar. I think that's a dope little nickname for the two of them. We're gonna get a bunch of moments where Britt Baker is like doing the Michael Jackson, you feel me? Like I'm gonna step in front of you, you feel me? And I'm gonna get my bars off. She said some shit like, step aside and watch the champ walk to the ring. She was talking about herself. She wasn't talking about Jamie.
Yeah. After the match was over, when the ref goes to like hand Jamie the belt, Britt walks over, takes the belt from the ref, grab that shit, and then she hands it to Jamie Hayter. She's like, here you go. I honestly joked about it and was like, yo, when they eventually like do the turn, it's gonna be like when Randy Orton got thrown out of Evolution. But this shit might end up being a little bit funnier.
Tristan, you are going to have to answer for your crimes at Revolution because me and you are going to have a conversation about this comment in particular.
My God. You about to get us all in trouble, Tristan.
War crimes, my brother. War crimes right there.
Jail.
You feel me? But before we get into the to the yeah, mean, you feel me? What's up? You want to go ahead and take it somewhere? I'll go ahead and chill for a second.
I was going to ask about MJF. He wasn't on the show?
He was not.
All right.
That's it, nigga. All right, cool. He wasn't on the show. I bet.
The whole thing in the beginning. Brian Danielson was like, yo, this nigga. This nigga taught my daughter to read, nigga.
Can we get question of the week ready, please? Hey, Shorty can't eat no books, nigga. Shorty can't eat no books. Hey, my nigga DMX said, he said, running red lights. I'm out here smoking weed, running lights, all that shit, dog. Shorty can't eat no books.
You told my daughter how to read, nigga.
He was hooked on phonics before
Yo,
this nigga came around.
He for sure was like, yo, man, look, you gotta love this nigga because I love this nigga. And I was like, bro, I don't have to love shit. Like if I'm John Moxley, I'm smacking you up and I'm smacking him up. This whole thing, this whole storyline, Blackpool Combat Club started on the back of me wanting to smack the shit out of you. Don't think I won't do it now, bro.
I ain't got no belt.
Wait, didn't he do it? Didn't Danielson smack Moxley?
Yeah, he smacked him. He was like, yo, man. He was like trying to walk towards him. He's like, hey, stop. And smacked him in the face. And then Mox was like, all right, man, you really done fucked up now. I'm gonna fuck this old nigga up right now. And I'll make you watch. And he was like, hey, man, look, I'm wilding. Don't put hands on him. I'm sorry.
Bang, 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 bang.
Sorry, nigga.
Yo, this nigga Brian said, hey, man, he walked backstage with Moxley. He's like, hey, man, look, you hungry?
You want some Chinese?
You hungry? Put the shoes on. We going to friendly.
Baby, come on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you like that.
Shit. Yo, facts. Yo, we got the question of the week here, man. The question of the week this week was, what are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? You know, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And, you know, I'm just letting Thanksgiving do the heavy lifting this week. It ain't no really sentimental thing about it. I'm just like, yo, this question the layup. Yo, shout out to there you go. Kicking it off with CJ Writes and Things says that he is thankful for the WWE regime change. Let's see. Shout out to Coach V_Davis. Shout out to Coach Davis. He said this podcast that he's thankful for. Man, bless you, sir. And while we're talking about Coach Davis, you know, isn't he part of the Facebook group?
Yeah, he basically runs that shit. Shout out to Coach, man. Shout out to Coach.
Shout out to the Facebook group.
Ken holding it down. My niggas.
Hey. Moving right along. Shout out to @MMBeanie2. He says, I'm thankful for Roman Reigns.
Yo.
A few months ago, he cut a promo that sounded like he's leaving, but he's just working fewer dates, and I'm glad he's still here and dominating. Facts, bro. Next, Murph PTV says he is thankful for PE3 for one easy sell. I know. He says, I'm thankful that I'm able to watch and enjoy multiple wrestling from multiple companies, countries, and cultures. He also says, and he's thankful for that I was able to see Bryan Danielson, Edge, and Paige come back from forced retirement to live their dreams again. Shout out to them. Flex Burkhead says he's thankful for Rugrats drops.
Aren't we all?
There it goes. Shout out to Terry Williams @YoungBlackMan this always gets me @YoungBlack_man. He said
you don't have to put in the underscore, bro. You just read it.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, it's like, yo, just young black man.
Shout out to Terry.
You are Young black man. I'm a young black man. Whatever that nigga was talking about. Ali_confidence says my artist talent link, bro. You trying to get plugged? Shout out to you. I respect it. All XWE says I'm thankful for the ladies who become champion last week. AEW interim women's champion Jamie Hayter and former NXT superstar Kyrie as the first ever IWGP Women's World Champion. Shout out to her, man.
Hey. Won that shit.
And last one, at the King of Kanto says that they are thankful for the Bloodline, Uzi, Sami Zayn, and the House of Black. Yo, man.
You mean the house niggas?
See, now when I see
Ken said, I'm thankful for Jade Cargill and the baddies, Bianca Belair, and the content that y'all been making nonstop since 2018. And you know what I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for Bow Wow getting an appearance on AEW Dynamite tonight, because some people thought that it would not have happened, and some people thought that it should not have happened. But I am here to tell you that Pro Wrestling's Breakfast Club is 100% here for any Bow Wow appearance anywhere on the face of this flat earth world that AJ Styles has told us all about. All right. 100% here for it. So salute to Bow Wow. More people need to put credit and need to put respect on Bow Wow's name. So I'm here to do that. You feel me? Alongside my brothers. You feel me?
We're not disrespecting him. Okay.
No, why
he
would
went head to head with fucking NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and then held his own. Like, do not disrespect Mr. Woward, all right?
He's from the 604, 690.
Bruh, and look at his roster.
I think that's Chicago. I think that was the Bratz verse from the I think they like me first.
That nigga's from like Columbus. But
he
was bigger than Ohio State for a little bit.
Josh, Kiera Hogan was fired. I'm tired of talking about AEW, but yeah, Kiera Hogan was fired. That's crazy. Salute to Kiera Hogan, because she got ass and I won't rub it, but it's just not in the cards. So with that said,
I'm fucking. This is amazing. Like
listen. I said, you know what I'm thankful for? I'm gonna keep it $150. You know what I'm thankful for? Me personally, I'm honestly, 100% truthful. I'm thankful for you guys, man. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for the frenemies. I'm thankful for these guys. I'm thankful for Ben. I'm thankful for Jizzle. There's nobody else that I would want to actually do this show with every week, day in and day out, going back and forth with these niggas, trying to figure out what's important, what's not, who the fuck cares about any of this shit, and just, you know what I'm saying, coming in here every week and just dropping shit, you feel me, going Yankee with these guys, you feel me? Jizzle, I appreciate you. Ben, I appreciate you. You feel me? Hey, Dominic Toretto is family. You feel me?
Family. All y'all niggas is my family, nigga. We all say nigga together. That makes us niggas. You feel me?
Dog, it can't be. P3, my Grammy family. You feel me? It is what it is. I said what I said, and I stand on it. Oh, I did say that. I damn near already forgot that I said that, but I would like to, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, rub on a little booty. You feel me? I might have to, you feel me, go heads up with Diamante.
We're stiff, man.
Nigga outside the house dancing like Usher in the street.
Time is slipping away from me. Yeah.
All right, man. What we doing? We got Survivor Series predictions. We got Survivor Series this weekend, right? You feel me? Should we go ahead and do that? We might as well go ahead and do the Survivor Series predictions. I'll be here drunk. You feel me? Probably high, doing a Survivor Series after show. You feel me? If y'all want to come and pull up, you feel me? You're more than welcome to. You feel me? Let's make it happen. But yeah, Survivor Series is this Saturday from the TD Garden in Boston. before we get
Yeah,
into
man.
the matches
Boston?
themselves, because I got to defend this 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, I got to defend this. You feel me? It's up. You feel me? Hey, the winged eagle Seagull is in the building. You feel me? And I'm ready to defend this once again against these two guys. You feel me? So yes. Before we get into the actual matches, let me ask you two guys. What's your meter at? Where are you at? You feel me? Your anticipation or your excitement. Where's the barometer? Where's that at for you guys? Like 1 to 10, how do y'all feel? Are y'all excited for this? You feel me? Are y'all excited for this show? 1 to 10. Jizzle, Ben, how do y'all feel?
Nigga. Shit. I don't know. What is it? About 7. You know what I'm saying? War Games is pretty made it pretty exciting. I always fuck with Survivor Series. It's always been one of my faves. So yeah, man, fuck it. Yeah, man, I give it like a 7.
I'll say that as well. 7. I give it a 7, my excitement level, because like I feel like they were just relying on the War Games match to do a lot of the heavy lifting, because these matches going into them have had like lackluster storylines, and it's just like, bro, we're like, I feel like I don't want to say the jig is up with Triple H, but it's like, my nigga, you just can't be like, okay, I got returns and I got like match types that we bringing back, and just not give me a compelling storyline going into this show. Quite honestly, like the whole thing with Bailey and Damage Control versus Bianca and her squad. This whole thing has felt like lackluster. It felt like it needed something. Same thing with like the rest of the card. It feels like they're missing something going into this, and I'm pretty sure it'll deliver, but I'm not usually at the level where I am going into this show of my excitement. Like, I was probably more excited last year because I do enjoy like the brand supremacy shit. Like, that was the whole thing that he was saying. It's like, yo, man, look, we don't need to do brand supremacy anymore. Like, that shit out the window now. Like, I like, brand versus brand. I like seeing that shit. But what's your excitement level, Graham?
An 8.
8.
It's 2 for Horsemen.
Because I really enjoy the War Games concept, but the drawback is the fact that Triple H went out there and talked to whoever I don't remember who it was that he talked to, but whoever the fuck he talked to was like, well,
Ringer?
These matches should have a build up, and we should have specific reason to have these matches, like the Hell in a Cell, like the War Games, and we're going to build stories around the reasons to have these matches rather than having these matches and building the stories around having these matches. But like, the booking for these two matches don't necessarily, like, they didn't really come to a head until like the last couple of weeks. I mean, of course, we knew they were coming. You feel me? You announced in September, War Games, Survivor Series. So like, how are you gonna say, like, rather than just doing these matches in these gimmick shows, we're gonna build to them and make them make sense, and then the first thing you do is announce the match and then build the shit. You feel me? Like, that's not necessarily how that works. But I think the idea of this was, I gotta make a splash and do something to make Survivor Series matter again, because last year this shit was built off the back of a fucking egg. And we can't do that shit again. We can't do that shit again.
Like, bro, but you also can't just be like, yo, War Games, throw that shit out there, and then just like walk away and expect it to do something on its own. Like, nigga, I need interesting stories going into this. Like, I feel like that's one of the drawbacks of Triple H taking over, is that he hasn't had a real compelling storyline that I can look at and be like, wow, you know, you really putting in work. I mean, like the returns and shit, those are cool. But it's the same thing like with AEW. After a certain point, how many surprise announcements are you gonna give me before I stop giving a fuck? You know what I mean? How many random niggas off the street are you gonna sign and bring back before I'm like, okay, nigga, that's enough. Like, give me a storyline. Like, bro, I said the same thing when Tony Khan signed Tony Nese. I'm like, bro, all right, man, like, yo, just give me some storylines, nigga. You wilding, bro. I don't need Tony Nese to come in here. I need you to give me something compelling, something that I can watch. Same thing with now. Like, the word on the street is that he's gonna bring back Bronson Reed, and I'm cool if they bring back Bronson Reed, but it's like, nigga, put in some work on the storylines, bro.
Saying that Triple H's new car smell is wearing off.
Yeah, bro. I feel like the honeymoon phase is over, and I get it. Around this time of year, there's like a lull in wrestling, and it's just kind of like, yo, we're just kind of trying to get to the next point. But this is a big 4 pay-per-view, and there should be a considerable build to this, where I'm just like not looking at it like, oh yeah, we do got a show on Saturday. There is gonna be a pay-per-view on Saturday, instead of like being like in the old days where you be hyped for Survivor Series, man.
More than 5, man. They ain't got the 5-person matches anymore. The 4-person team matches or whatever. The little elimination joints. This shit used to make them. Yeah. I'm ready for War Games, nigga. Build up. I don't like you. You don't like me. War Games, nigga.
Let's get into it, man. Here are the official rules. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages with 1 member of each team starting the match. After 5 minutes, a member from the advantage team will be released to enter the match. After a 3-minute period, alternating members from each team will enter the match until all competitors are inside the cage. Only once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins.
War Games.
The only way to win the match is by pinfall or submission. Now, of course, the match that's probably going to open the show is the Women's War Games match, which is going to be headlined by Damage Control. That's DeBailey, DeColdis, and DeSky, Io Sky, along with Nikki Cross and Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Mia Yim, aka Michin, and a mystery person, which will be revealed this Friday on SmackDown. Jizzle, you said what, sir?
I think they changed that shit.
They did change it back. Yeah. I think there was just some type of maybe some confusion like between them and like the .com group. Like, this is just a nickname. This isn't like her official name, even though she does own her name right now. And that's not really how we rock. We're going to let this chill for a minute. And we're going to call her Mia Yim, because I was upset about that. I'm not going to hold you. Like, I get it. You feel me? You want to
fucking kidding me.
Y'all got to own some shit. But at the same time, she ain't had a chance to be Mia Yim yet on this show where it matters and makes sense. So stop fucking with shit. Yes, I'm with. I don't care. Like, do the nickname thing, Mia Yim, aka Michin, cool, whatever. But do not officially change her name to that. I don't care if that's what she wanted or if she requested it. No, we're not doing that. This is the name that people love. This is the name that people know, and this is the name that's gonna get you over right now. Right now is what matters. The honeymoon is over.
It be like that sometimes. Like, nigga, I gotta save you from yourself. Like, yeah, I know you want to go out here and change like this shit to your official name or whatever, but come on, bro. Sometimes we gotta look out for each other and just be pull each other aside, like, hey man, look, that ain't a decision.
Ben, Jizzle, I know you want to go out here and flip the script, but I gotta save you from yourself.
You've done that a few times.
I know you want to go out here and flip the scripts. I know you do. But we gotta save you from yourself. All right, man. Survivor Series predictions. one, the thing that we don't know right now, what we will find out this Friday on SmackDown is who's on Team Bel Air. Who's the
Can I tell you
fifth
who it's not?
person? Who's it not?
It's not Sasha Banks.
It is 100% not Sasha Banks.
Because I thought they were gonna do the whole reveal at Survivor Series and just have the whoever's like on that team just to walk out there. And I was like, that is a horrible decision if that's the way they're gonna go, because whoever's gonna come out there is gonna get booed like they were doing when Daniel Bryan didn't come out at the Royal Rumble. That was the first time in my life that I've seen Rey Mysterio get booed in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if they bring out Beth Phoenix, I don't think they'll boo. Yeah, they'll for sure boo Beth Phoenix, actually.
They're gonna boo if they brought whoever, like it's in Boston. So whoever they brought out and it wasn't Sasha Banks, they announced it like at the show, like at the actual show. They're tearing whoever that is to shreds.
Yeah, it's over.
Let's see if we get it out the way.
Yeah, from our understanding, it's probably going to be Becky Lynch. The chat is saying things like cringy Lynch. Shout out to G Nation. It's the man, Cindy Lauper. Shout out to Tony.
Hey, that's the Cindy.
Hey, nah. She did go crazy in that episode of Young Rock. I'm not gonna lie to you. Becky Lynch got me to watch Young Rock. That was the first episode that I ever watched, and I didn't even watch the episode. I just watched her scene on Twitter. That's all I've seen of that show.
She was really good with it. So I'm like, yo, you're not, when it comes time for them to go to Hollywood, you probably gonna lose her. Bianca, you already lost Sasha and Roman. That's 4 motherfuckers out the door already. Just got 1 foot out there.
Yeah. And you almost lost Damian Priest to be in Namor.
I did see that. Yeah, Damian Priest was supposed to possibly audition to be Namor and then Wakanda Forever. Yeah, they wanted Damian Priest to audition for the role.
So
yeah, the Dominican Puerto Rican Undertaker for sure.
Yeah.
He was
So
gonna
he
be
was gonna
underwater.
get out there.
Under the sea.
So he was gonna get out there and tell Shuri, "You're washed. It's over."
Nothing I can do. Give it up.
Yes, he was for sure finna tell Shuri that.
See,
That's amazing. That was great. Tegan Knox is most likely. Sean said, I would 100% hope not.
Who said Emma?
Randy Rhodes sounds like a good idea. Dana Brooke. So the idea and the people. Yes, I'm braiding my hair right now. So yeah. So the idea was that people have been suggesting and wondering and speculating that it could either be, if not Sasha Banks, which is 100% not, Dana Brooke, Beth Phoenix, Candice LeRae.
She hurt.
I'm seeing Tegan Knox in here now. I'm seeing Emma in here now. I doubt
Yo,
that.
if it's Emma, pack this whole match up, bro. Pack all this shit up. Pack all the whole paper. I ain't watching none of that, bro.
Just cancel the match and let's fast forward to Bianca and Montez on Hulu because stop playing.
Exactly.
Ooh, J Champ said, what about Chelsea Green?
Nigga, I'll quit this show. I'll quit this fucking show.
Damn, bro.
Please don't quit this show. We need you. By the way, if you don't know, if you weren't here at the top of the show, merch is here. momandpops.bigcartel.com. Get the brand new Jacket for Beats t-shirt. Public Enemy's Patreon, first week in December. You feel me? Salute to y'all. Big action, big love. We appreciate the support. You feel me? Who we going with for this match? You feel me? Does Bianca lose? I feel like you gotta give Damage Control something.
They're the
champions, but I feel like they've also looked fairly weak throughout this whole thing. This match has actually been building since SummerSlam, so I'll give Triple H some credit there that the pieces of this match have been kind of moving together since SummerSlam. So I'm not mad at that. The men's match, however, has been 2 weeks. Get your shit together.
You took a whole bunch of shit and threw it against the wall for that one. Yo, How do I get
said,
Butch
"We
on
need
the
you
show?
on this show, man. You can't quit, man. You can't do it." To
I
me and
quit
Nia
watching
Jax. Nia
wrestling.
Jax can't come back, man.
Yeah,
Fuck, man. I'm gonna say Damage Control. I might change my mind before we get out of predictions here this evening, but I'm gonna say Damage Control because I think Alexa Bliss is gonna turn.
damn, man. Is it gonna be 3 to 5? Damn, that's funny.
You need Bianca to run through this whole like War Games team like Sting did that time when they was like, "Yo, Sting, you a traitor, nigga. You ain't like, yo, you ain't for us." And he just ran down there, beat up the entire NWO, and was like,
It
"Yeah,
left.
nigga, I'm out of here. Y'all niggas live with it."
The nigga still lost.
And then he left. Like, what's his name? Lex Luger was like, "Come on, nigga, you gonna just walk out like that?" He was like, "Yo, y'all, you niggas been calling me a traitor for like 3 weeks."
And I just beat up everybody. And now you want me to stay? Somebody pin somebody, nigga. Shit. Bitches.
Yo, they ain't have no respect for that clock or that timer back then at all. Like niggas had like 3 minutes on the clock and walking down and getting in a cage. It was like, but they got 3 minutes left on the clock. It's like, nah, nigga, I just don't give a fuck. I'm just walking in here.
Nah, nigga, Scott Hall's in the match now. You ain't gotta play my music.
Yo.
I'm here. Bianca gotta win, dog. Yeah. Next freaking match in this bitch. What's
You
that?
know what? I changed my mind. Give me Damage Control. I changed my mind.
Oh.
Ken with the logic.
Fine. Man. Fiend Balor. Yo, I hate Dominic Mysterio's face. Look at his face. Finn Balor and them versus AJ Styles and them. AJ Steezy. Man, battle of the old niggas who kind of look young.
AJ.
Give
I
me
got
AJ.
Finn. Give me Finn.
AJ hasn't won a match on a pay-per-view in like
10
3
months.
years or 10 months. I was like, damn, I thought it lasted 3 years, but like 10 months, nigga, you haven't won a match on a pay-per-view. Like you gotta get it. And then on top of that, the last match that they had, I think Finn won, right?
I believe so, but also the OC needs something to look strong as well. You've been doing fairly good with making Judgment Day look good and putting them in good positions, but now you got to do a little something for the OC, especially with Carl Anderson going back to New Japan here very shortly to defend the never open weight title. You know, the storyline when it said give the belt back. Is it when?
I think it's like December 12th and 21st. Something with the 2 and a 1.
One of those. So 1-2 or 2-1. If you ever in the 2-1-3, if you ever in the 3-1-2. That's a Snoop Dogg. You know what? Nah, it's not gonna be a third week in a row. I'm gonna say this guy's name. So I'm gonna fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Get the spin move on that name, bro.
Yeah, man. Gotta hit the A. I stepped in the name of love on that name right there.
And the B button.
Yeah, man. I had to flip the script on that name right there.
Niggas
All
really
right,
thought we
made our
were
picks
stupid. Yeah.
Finn and AJ and Finn.
I got Finn because AJ ain't with his shit.
That's a bet. That's a big bet. Big action. You feel me? Okay, so U.S. title is on the line. It's a triple threat. Seth Rollins defending against Austin Theory against Bobby Lashley. 3-way. United States title on the line. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Chat. We need y'all to chime in. Who you putting your bets on? You feel me? Who you putting your bets on? Y'all talking about you putting your bet on Bobby Lashley? You betting on Black? You betting on Austin Theory, the new man? I'm a new man, and I don't need a cell phone. I don't need you to think that I'm gonna be the next up. I'm not a kid anymore. I don't think you understand that. Nobody understands me. Okay? All right. Now, with that said, You gonna vote for them niggas, or you putting your money on Rollins? You feel me? Everybody's saying Seth so far.
Seth is a safe bet,
Rollins,
man.
Bobby Lashley, Matt says Bobby.
It's just like picking C on a multiple choice test.
Monte said Travis obviously picking Bobby Lashley.
Actually,
know some shit.
Actually, nigga, you might be right. Because I got nothing else to do. I'm not picking off some theory.
Bang, 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 bang.
I think I'm gonna go with Seth, man. I think he got the better jackets.
Yeah, I'm going Rollins, man. They gotta keep it rolling with Rollins, man. Rollins should probably be WWE champion right now. But since he's not, you gotta do something. You feel me? And you gotta keep the ball rolling on this guy. He's literally one of the most over people on the roster. You gotta stop playing with Seth. You feel me? So I'm going with Seth. Brian Alvarez. You don't understand the Seth gimmick? That's unfortunate. Pretty sure you know what Jake Hager is doing. You know what that's all about. The fucking hat.
I think what's his name said the same thing for a while. Freddie Prinze Jr. was like, "Yo, man, look, why he come out here with these crazy outfits?" I'm like, "Come on, man, let's just enjoy this shit."
Because I feel like it, nigga.
Right?
Come on, man.
You feel me?
Why do folks fall in love, motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm actually looking to cross over. Like, you feel me? Like, they got me on the Shade Room and People Magazine and all types of shit just because of my outfits. Like, there's nothing to do with what I'm doing. Like, you feel me? Like,
Hey.
in this ring, you feel me? Like,
Real quick.
People gonna know who Kobe Lopez is. God damn it!
Real quick, I want my people to be freed from the chains of the Shade Room. Free yourselves, man. Free yourselves from them dusty ass comments. Free yourself from getting played. Free yourself from all that shit, because the Shade Room on some bullshit, man. Them niggas be like, them niggas will post the most egregious shit in the world, and then be like, "Yeah, thoughts? What do you guys think about this?" And I'm like, my nigga, what?
Yo, what in the
Niggas
hell?
on the Shade Room, like, yo, well, they posted the whole Jay Cargill and Bow Wow thing this week, and it was like, see, they getting thrown out like some groupies, and I'm like, come on, man, y'all ain't never watched a wrestling show before. I ain't never seen.
All
right, man, next match.
Next match. Let's get it. Next match is let's see where we at.
Whoa.
Oh, you know what? It's that's funny. Because I was using these pictures, I was like, ooh, I want these ones, right? I want these ones. I didn't grab it, but it's Shotzi and Ronda.
Oh well, gee, man, I wonder.
Who was disrespectful? Bro, when I said earlier this year, I said, y'all gonna miss Charlotte when she's gone. I said, because y'all about to get a load of bullshit on SmackDown. Everybody said, no, I'll never miss Charlotte. I don't care if I ever see Charlotte step into the ring again. Oh my gosh, we're tired of Charlotte. We want more compelling storylines. And I remember going through those replies and seeing people say, yeah, I want to see Shotzi go after the title. That's something we'd never see if Charlotte was there getting in the way. Look at me. When this match ends up being ass, I want y'all to remember what y'all said. I want y'all to remember how y'all got here. I don't want to see no complaints online. I don't want to see no tweets talking about, well, how can Shotzi get into this? Nigga, it's your fault. This is on you. Give me Ronda. I got a fucking brain.
I'm going Ronda, but Shotzi is from the town, and I'm not gonna slander Shotzi because I feel like
I do it.
I feel you. That's all good. I also feel like Shotzi is, of course, the weaker link, even though Ronda's not that great in the ring. Give me Ronda.
Oh, this match about to be Nigga, you get to play the Benny Hill music over this match.
And nigga, on top of that, nigga, Rusev came out on a motherfucking tank at WrestleMania, and Shotzi comes out on a motherfucking tank every week. So let's put some respect on her name.
Her tank shoot shit.
Right, you feel me? Hey, what was that? What that shit? Marshawn said they think they bussing over there. You feel me with that little ass shit? I came through with the cannon.
Shit.
Hey,
Like, boop.
all right, I'm wilding.
See,
Shotzi
David,
like
I'm with you. Shotzi sexy as fuck. So I'm. Hey, did y'all see the flick? Did y'all see? All right, man. Let me chill. I've been talking about flicks all
Right,
episode.
you got one more time. You got one.
I just want to know, did y'all see the flick?
What is the next match? What is the next match? Okay, what do we got?
If y'all didn't see the flick, man, I got a link, man.
What is next?
707 207 1 All right, next match.
Who's next?
Survivor Series predictions. All right, so the next match is 100% the main event. You feel me? Another War Games match. You feel me? It is the Bloodline versus the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Butch, with the additions of Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens.
War Games.
And the sword.
And the sword. That's Angela, I think.
Yeah.
Angela.
He got the sword again, huh? He had the sword this week. He had the sword again. Vince let him borrow the sword.
He has it on and off now. Like some pay-per-views, he'll show up, he'll have it, and be like, "Yo, look at what I got." And then other times, like he'll just put it somewhere else, and we'll never see it again. Hey, the chat, everyone in the chat, y'all some nasty people. Y'all nasty, horrible people. J Chan says, "What flick? Link, please." You know what?
Damn, Ben.
I want you. Nah, bro. Ain't nobody safe. I want y'all to. The first step on the way to recovery. Sometimes you gotta pull niggas to the side. But hey, man, look, you was wilding right here. What was this? You gotta put people. You gotta you gotta let niggas know, man. You can't be doing this, man. Get some help, please.
Hey, yo, Shotzi is bad though, dog, and she got a sister. So it's two of them.
These are not accusations. This is false accusation. And furthermore, oh my God.
Indubitably.
All right, man. War Games match, the Bloodline against the Brawling Brutes, Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens. By the way, since the last time we were here, Kevin Owens was added as the fifth man, you feel me, this past Friday on SmackDown. So he has now joined the group against the Bloodline. How do we think this ends up? You feel me? Like, can the Bloodline win this match, or is this a match that the Bloodline can lose? Because Roman does not have to get pinned in order for them to lose this match.
They can implode too. They got a whole bunch of things that they can do when they can lose. Like them niggas can finally blow up in the ring. Like Kevin can finally, Sammy can turn on them. I don't know. Fucking Butcher's somebody's finger's gonna get broke. That's all I know. God damn it. I need to. It's probably gonna be Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Whose finger you gonna sacrifice? Heyman's. Like break that nigga's fingers through the cage or something. Hey man, I need somebody to get their hands stomped on. He'll probably start out the match.
Hit him with the R-Truth. I'm gonna throw you out of the Royal Rumble, Paul Heyman.
You just talk a lot, Paul Heyman.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Hey, give me the Bloodline.
Give me butchering them.
I think I'm going butchering them, bro. I think
they
they gotta lose. You feel me? Because this is what I think happens. I think this match has to set up a few things, right? I think this match has to set up Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in the future. I think that dynamic has to be a big part of this match. I think so So I said, I don't want to give too much away, but we had a little bit of this conversation with the Black Announce Table with Cody, with Ethan, with Misuku, Chris Ann, right? We had a little bit of this conversation. I think the MVP of this match is Sami Zayn. This is a Sami Zayn showcase. It has to be, because with the relationship with him and Kevin Owens, you have to explore that, and you have to put seeds of doubt into his mind. You feel me? And you either build to the next match with Roman and Kevin Owens, or with the Brawling Brutes and Sheamus being injected into the story within this last month. I think the next match that you go with is Sheamus and Roman. And I think because of that, you got to make the Brawling Brutes look strong. And they've only literally been turning heel this past like month and a half since they had that shit with Imperium. So I think you got to keep building that. And Sheamus is on fire right now. He think he Myron Reed, banger after banger after banger after banger. By the way, Myron Reed, Bangers Forever 3. That's going to be in your phone, I believe, this Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all talking about big action. You feel me? Salute to my man's name. But I don't know. What do y'all think?
They've got to build up to these matches. Like, they definitely have to. This shit's supposed to set up Roman's next opponent. This shit's to set up the next phase of the bloodline implosion. Like, is Sammy just a mole? Like Kevin Owens, and like, because I think they're probably going to do Sheamus, like you said, because that way they'll give the Brawling Brute something to do, so they can go for the belts and shit. And what the fuck is Drew going to do? Like, how many Blade Moors can he give out, blood?
I think there's a way that the Bloodline can win this match and still set up all of that. Like, you can definitely have your Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn like whole thing. Like, you could have Sami Zayn hesitate to do the haluva kick to Kevin Owens, and they set up like that. They ask him like, "Yo, next week, where do your loyalties lie? Like, who you down with?" Like, you can definitely give the Bloodline the win and still set up what you need to set up. So, it can go either way, honestly. It's not like one of those like matches where you can just pick a definitive winner. It can honestly go either way.
Them niggas got to lose something, nigga. Shit.
God damn, man. How many times can
beat
you niggas win?
For a year and a half, bro.
And they started out whooping each other's asses, nigga. That's exactly how Samoans start too. They start out whooping each other's asses, and then they just beat up everybody else. You know what I'm saying? When they get tired of that, like, that's what it feel like.
Pretty much, man. It's gonna be a dope ass match though. This shit gonna be fire, nigga. Future, what kind of match is gonna be?
Sensational.
It's gonna be sensational on GOD. I'm pretty sure. You feel me? Yeah, I think that does it for Survivor Series post show Saturday. Pull up. Big action. You feel me? Yeah, where we at with it, man? Where we at with it? Jizzle, it's on you, ain't it?
Yeah, man. We don't care about NXT. No. Now we'll get one thing off of NXT, man. I don't
my bad. I apologize. NXT.
I want to roll through this. I want to roll through this.
I took the banner off, so I confused myself real quick. But yeah, NXT, man. Yeah, they did some shit.
We all know that was you, Reginald.
Bro, tell me why.
Scripts, bro.
Why,
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, tell me why I'm in the kitchen. I'm like, yo, I'm in the kitchen, and I just finished making dinner for the kids. I'm looking down at my phone, and I'm like, yo, they announced who Scripps was. Like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, as soon as he did the little backflip and shit down the ramp, I was like, yo, I know what that nigga is. That's Reggie, man. I already know, nigga. You can like, bro, nigga had like one of the worst mask in the whole world, bro. The whole fit was nasty, like, bro. And he was wearing some nasty fits on the main roster, but this, bro.
Yeah, we got Luchador at the house. I'm saying, go get that bell pepper. Go get that bell pepper and an onion. You know what I mean? Go put that with Luchador.
Yo, Luchador looking like this.
Like this, like Luchador looking like scripts, nigga. Like shit looking like a scripts, nigga. Go put a Y in it, nigga. Like that's what. Like, why do niggas always add Y's where their eyes supposed to be? Like it's supposed to be cool.
It's like putting a Z on shit. But a lot of niggas was like, a lot of people were clowning this outfit and everything like that. And you know, there were some people who were like, y'all need to leave him alone. And all right, man, it's horrible. Yo, man. Yo, these names are horrible. What is that? Serpent Negro, El Negro,
Nigga
Ray,
God. How about that?
Ray
Mysterio. Hey, how about Lil Ray Phoenix or Del Ray Phoenix?
This was bad, man. This was really bad.
There was no way of saving this. Like, if you would have just had him come out as Reggie, do the whole shit he was doing on the main roster, I would have got down with it. I'd have been like, yo, because I liked Reggie. I thought he was entertaining to a certain degree. Oh,
Ultimo Negro.
G Nation, get out of here, man.
All right, man. That's our show, man. It's been great. Follow us at the Enemies P3, momandpops.bigcartel.com. That's the pop-up shop. We gotta chill, man. Whoa, Pinta El Zero Negro.
Oh man,
It was
Juice
bad,
and Thunder,
man.
nigga.
It was bad. Listen, it was bad, bro. It was bad. It was not good. Like Reggie, like you dope. Like you feel me? Like you went from Crippin to like Cirque du Soleil into I don't know what the fuck this is. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not rolling. Please do. It's dead already. All right, y'all got to figure something else out. People do not like it. There ain't no way that it's gonna be able to. You can't turn this around. I'm sorry. This is some. It ain't like.
Pull the fit back
it's
up.
just not good. It's
Hickenbottom. Cut it out. Had enough of this.
Hey, bro, you the GOAT, but
look
this ain't it, my nigga.
You had niggas saying, well, you know, look at the in-ring action. Don't look at what he's wearing. How am I not supposed to look at what he's wearing, bro? Do y'all like
look at what he's wearing?
When you eat, do you eat shit that looks like all like crazy and shit like that? Because that's what you're telling me right now. When you are like, yo, they say don't judge a book by its cover, but sometimes you gotta judge a book by its fucking cover, bro. Sometimes you just gotta do that shit.
Oh, this nigga got on a executioner mask, nigga, dressed like Macbeth, nigga. Like, what's menacing about that? As soon as you seen that nigga, I was like, yeah, he could do some flips.
Yeah, he's finna rip apart NXT and all types of stuff. Like, I don't get that vibe from none of this. Like, this is bad. This is bad. You get rid of this shit. Flip the script on this shit.
There are no redeeming qualities about this, bro.
No, there's nothing. Except Triple H and that fucking trampoline that he won't let go. But you know, somebody's got to use that fucking trampoline.
Sin Cara was heated about that. He was like, "Yo, man, you letting this nigga jump on my trampoline, nigga?"
Yeah, they did that. They had the North American title match. You feel me? Wes Lee. He retained against this nigga Carmelo. Melo had tights on, you feel me? I thought that was interesting. That was different. The entrance was fire. The presentation for Melo was fire. He should be main roster bound after this. But on GOD, Wesley, that shit was dope. Ben, what did you think about the arrival and the debut of White Debo? Not White Debo, but White Blade. White Blade Dijak.
Yo, do you remember the episode of Rugrats when Chucky got into Grandpa's black hair dye?
Yes.
That's what Donovan Dijak looked like. He looked like he got into his grandpa's black hair dye. Because I'm like, nigga, I don't ever remember your hair being, first off, being black. Or
it was a redhead.
Black, like, yo, this is like,
or like a brunette.
He's like,
or
it's
like a
like,
brown. A brunette.
yo,
Wait. I'm sorry. Can men be brunettes? I feel like anytime I hear the word brunette, we're
nah,
talking about a
bro.
woman.
You're what is it? Like I think like I've heard my wife say it's a strawberry blonde. I was like, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know.
Cool.
But
I don't know what that
this
is.
nigga look
He
wild.
for sure
Bro.
got into
But
grandpa's hair dye.
I'm glad they went back to like the whole like his real not I don't think that's his real name. It might be his real name. I gotta look it up. But his Ring of Honor name, like Dijak. And I was laughing my ass off because Vic Joseph goes, "It's Dijak, oh my god." And Booker T is like, who?
Who?
Like who the fuck is that?
Nigga, what? The
Right
fuck
on
is a
time.
Dijak, nigga?
Who are these niggas?
Oh,
The fuck is a Dijak?
like yo, and I'm like, and you got some people who thought it was funny, and you had some people who was like, man, it's really unprofessional. He should know who these people are. He should like at least make an effort to know the names of these people and to know what they've done. Look, man, Booker T don't watch wrestling. If it's not his independent wrestling company or filtered through WWE, he doesn't know who they are. Booker T is like, what? How old is he? He got to be like at least 50. Like, yo, this nigga does not have time to watch all this wrestling. Like, yo, he's an old head, bro.
Yeah, filter in the same excuses you do for JR. So shut your mouth. Fuck is you niggas talking about?
Man.
Like, niggas always mad about shit. Crybaby ass niggas. Look, he's even
Booker T
here.
is 57 years old. Booker T is almost 60 years old. 57, and y'all think he gonna watch independent wrestling?
57 years old with a shapely wife at home. You think he got time for this shit? No, not at all.
Nigga, let me tell you something. If I had already made my fortune,
Fale is hella funny.
Yo, chill. But if I already made enough money to survive for the rest of my life, you know what I'm gonna do? When I have free time, you think I'm gonna watch independent wrestling? Like, no, bro. I'm going home. I'm gonna take a nap, nigga. I don't have to do anything anymore. Like, bro, I'm not out here doing this shit anymore. Why am I watching independent wrestling? Why am I watching fucking Donovan Dijak matches from Ring of Honor, bro? Why you think I'm gonna be out here watching Donovan Dijak versus Will Ferrara? Nah, bro. I'm going to sleep.
I don't even know that.
I'm watching Sisters on BET, nigga.
Sisters, Brothers by Tyler Perry. I hate that nigga.
Yo,
but I hate everybody, so it is what it is.
BET, get away, run away from Tyler Perry, man. This nigga.
Nah,
this nigga is egregious.
The oval coming.
Nah, sprint away from this nigga. You know how Huey got sick because he was watching BET that time for that straight week.
Yeah,
he got sick. He would have died if he was watching BET now. It wouldn't have been.
Hey, speaking of watching BET, did y'all know that in Baby Boy Jody is 20 years old?
Yeah.
I had no idea Jody was supposed to be 20 years old in that movie. I got to watch that movie again from the perspective of this nigga being 20 years old. Because there's a lot of pressure on this nigga at 20. There's a lot of pressure on this nigga at 20 years old.
Bro.
No, like this is a lot of shit going on, bro. You got his best friend talking about, give me a job, nigga. I got 2 kids.
Yo,
my mama talking about kicking me out for her felon boyfriend, nigga.
Like, I watched that movie back like maybe for the first time since I was like 14 or 15. I watched it back and I was like, yo, this nigga was going through hella shit, bro. This nigga was having dreams about his own death. This nigga had to contend with niggas this nigga had to contend with his baby mom's ex-boyfriend that was in jail trying to kill him. This nigga had to kill that nigga and live with that guilt at the age of 20 years old.
That's the sucky part. He was 20. I was like, yo, that nigga's only 19, 20. Damn.
Yo,
Mania,
and his
man.
mom like, his mom like, yo, man, you gotta get the fuck out of here, man. You gotta find
You
your own
are
place.
not a
You know how
baby
many people? You know how many people move out at the age of 20, nigga? I don't think y'all know how money works, bro. Like at the age of 20 years old, I still live with my parents, and I tell you, I would have loved to move out, but nigga, I know how money works. I didn't have it.
Sad hood movie.
SMH, man. Salute to Jody, man. That nigga was only 20 years old. Niggas was trying to make that nigga the man of the house, nigga. Get the fuck out and pay your own bills. Nigga, I'm 20 years old. I got to deal with my baby mama and this nigga in jail. You feel? All right, man. This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy.
Got real hard on the phone, nephew.
Jizzle, it's on you, man. We don't went over far enough, Brody. We gotta close it out, my nigga. We gotta close it out, and we gotta close it out right. So let's go ahead and make that move, and let's go ahead and do what we do. Do you feel me? Y'all don't feel me.
Diggs it. It's Doug. It's 4-2 Doug. Free him.
Right.
Free that nigga. Oh yeah. Oh, goddamn. My niggas. Hey, man. I think I'm... This shit. Fucking with me. I don't know, man. Think they might have me back. 1 week. 1 week of wins, nigga. I'm sucked right back in, man. I don't know what it is, dog. I gotta stop it. It's like a toxic relationship that I have with the Raiders, man. As soon as I try to leave, they draw me back in with an overtime wheel. Maybe Russ just sucks. I don't know, but I might be back. Still got a chance to go to Super Bowl.
When?
I don't know. I don't know. One of these days.
Nigga, I'm one to talk, nigga. You feel me? We got to win and a W. You feel me? We got to win a W and then we ate a L. You feel me? Same week. Thought we was, you feel me? Jameis Winston thought we, you feel me? None of that shit was happening. You feel me? We got smacked the fuck up. You feel me? Back to our losing ways this season. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Well, these niggas, these cheaters right here. Ben's cheating ass team.
Yo.
Beating the Lions and shit.
Sean Michael 1 foot,
fancy
bro.
niggas, dog. So I don't fuck with y'all niggas.
With the 1 foot. Jalen Hurts, man. Jalen Hurts, that boy. He came back, delivered a W. That game, the refs was trying to get us out of here, man. When I was in the kitchen grabbing some snacks, I come back and it went from I think like 1st and 15 after they got the penalty all the way to 1st and 35. I was throwing up, bro. I was ready to turn out the fucking TV. I said 1st and 35. Nigga. I was like, this is gonna be a tough. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a tough day. I gotta walk back into work I gotta go back into work and losing to the Colts. I'm gonna throw up.
Well, yeah, man. All I know is that we're about to go to the Super Bowl. We're gonna win 9 in a row. And my Odell tour, I'm gonna listen to the Raiders offer. You know what I mean? I'm still fielding Lamar Jackson and them. Yeah. Fucking what else has happened? Who cares about the rest of the NFL? Because fuck them niggas. Y'all niggas don't deserve to win. Zach Wilson got benched. Ha. That was great.
It's nowhere in my mindset right now. All right.
He was are you mad that you cost the defense? Like, do you think it cost the defense the game? He was like, no. Like, nigga, you scored 3 points. And you said, all right, blood. For sure, Zach. You know what I mean? That's why Joe Flacco's coming in. But let's go to NBA. I am. Yo, this nigga Giannis is hilarious, dog. My nigga Giannis said, "Listen, y'all niggas gonna have to wait till I finish shooting. You know why? Because I'm Giannis, and y'all ain't."
That was hella funny. I was like, what is he doing right now, yo? Like, this nigga is just, you feel me? Like, what's up? You feel me?
I just want to get some shots up. That's usually what I do. That's what I do when I get off of this nigga Montrezl. You know what I'm saying? Trezor El Smuggler was over there fucking just like, nah, nigga, this is my ball.
Nah, he was doing a lot though. Where he moved the ladder out the way, and then you feel me? They was like, okay, he just wants us to move it a little bit, whatever. You feel me? After he done shooting, we'll just go ahead and do this. He's like, no, nigga, get the fucking ladder the fuck up. I was like, all right, you doing a lot, nigga. But Montrez, you feel me? You did a lot too. You feel me? How many points did he score that night? You thinking you over here doing it? You doing the most, nigga? Trying to nah, nigga, you in my house. You're like, yeah, that's cool, but at the same time, nigga, you wasn't a factor, nigga, at all. So that's it.
If you were there, many of my highlights when I was dunking. Yeah, a lot of that. Hey, Montrezl, you know what I'm saying? Let me know where the PAX is at. That's all I need to hear from you. Speaking of soldiers, niggas, let's talk about the ultimate soldier. My man, the ultimate soldier, Patrick Beverly, the Jamaican Black Air Force. Once again, see, and this is why nobody want to give you all that money, Aiton. You know what I'm saying? You're getting pushed around by little Pat Beverly, nigga, with Chief Keef dreads. That nigga just flew over the grid. Like, how you gonna stand over a nigga and not expect to get pushed? That's what I want to know. Now, usually I'll be like, come on, man, that shit sucks. But hey, you deserve that shit, nigga. You already hit the nigga in the face, and then you go stand over the nigga. And yo, these dead homie from The Walking Dead, Pat Bev. Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, yo, and these Phoenix Suns niggas, blood. Go ahead, Ben.
We've been looking good without Bron.
Hey, y'all niggas had that nigga AD had 37 and 20.
Yeah. I don't want to say that, you know, I don't want to shit on Bron, but like, yo, man, look. He might need to test this theory out for a few more games and, you know, see what's what. It might be you.
What I would do? You know what I would do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to sell why AD is high. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you guys look good with Draymond and Wiseman and Kuminga if you just give us AD real quick. You feel me? I mean, that would right?
Wiseman, man.
You guys should have drafted LaMelo. Like, well, hey, your mama should have loved you more. All right,
Yo.
those are both.
Stay in your lane. You feel me? Hey, flip the script and stay in your lane. You feel me? Don't worry about what the fuck we doing.
You know what I mean,
nigga, what type of greed apply?
I mean, it's true, nigga. Your mama should love you more. You know what I'm saying? Just like we should have drafted LaMelo. You know what I mean? Both of us made mistakes.
Yo,
nigga, I hate the what if games. But these Phoenix Suns niggas, these niggas are too cocky for some niggas that got blanked and tossed around like Slovenian pizza dough, nigga, in their home court in Game 7 4 months ago, nigga. Like you niggas is real. You niggas is real chest poke outy. You know what I mean? Like y'all niggas didn't just get y'all asses handed to y'all. But you know, it's whatever, man. They gonna die. They gonna die. I mean, you saying they're the best regular season team ever. Then they're second round. Then they be second round flaming out. So yo,
Ben, you are funny as fuck, nigga. I'm just now seeing this fucking Bow Wow tweet about this. How this nigga gotta set up the German suplex.
Oh, that is funny, nigga. By the way. Oh.
You ain't shit.
Let me hold you, Flex.
Yo,
That's
this
funny
nigga
shit.
Shad Moss finna grab. He finna grab
Yo.
this nigga Smart Mark Sterling, nigga. Hit him with
I
the
was so
trifecta.
screaming, bro. And the worst part is
That's crazy.
that whole reference will be wasted on that audience. They don't know. They just know Bow Wow from like Mike. These niggas don't know the Bow Wow lore.
They know little Bow Wow.
Yeah.
They don't know shit about this nigga for real.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know shit about Unleashed. You feel me? You feel me? They don't know nothing about that. You feel me? When he tried to leave So Def and went over to Columbia and was like, nah, nigga, it's just me by myself, Lil Wayne and T.I. writing for me now. I don't need JD. Like, I got Birdman in the video. You feel me? I got Birdman rocking with me now.
Was
Remember when,
bracket B-Loca Bentley, nigga know the business is B-Slime a G5, nigga.
remember when this nigga signed to Cash Money for a minute, nigga? It was
Yeah.
Like 4 days.
New Jack City Part 2. That's gonna be the name of the album. I'm like, nigga, wait, somebody got an album called New Jack City Part 1? Nah, I'm talking about the movie. Nigga,
What?
Stop yourself right there.
I
just don't make no fucking sense.
I definitely remember him signing to I definitely remember him signing to Cash Money, and then after that, he was like, "Yo, man, look, I'll become the official host of a dying 106 in Park."
Man.
Niggas, yo, that nigga said, "Oh, okay, cool. Funkin' with Swerve? Nah." Anyways, Jade. So what's going on over here on this side? I say, yo, you know what?
Yo,
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I would
that
also
nigga-
want to be surrounded by the baddies as well. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
man.
I salute
And that nigga-
that. That's big
And
action.
Swerve be running around with fucking with pliers and shit, man. You don't know what you're gonna be doing with that. Man,
You feel me? Say, let's flip the scripts real quick. Let's flip the scripts real quick.
Well,
All right, what else we got before we gotta get the fuck up out of here?
nigga, yeah, man, I'm getting this shit. I'm not even gonna talk about the World Cup. Just know that USA. And
on top of that, nigga, we did the Thanksgiving World Cup of Sides, nigga, with Black Announce Table. Make sure y'all check that out. You feel me?
it's way better. The Tank versus Ryan Garcia is happening. Finally. What the fuck? Let's go. All right. So let's see. We'll see what that mouth is about. King Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big pause, major pause. We're gonna see if the hands is about, I should say. And John Jones is back. That's the important thing. Now, why does he want to come back to die? I don't know. But this is supposedly happening March 4th. A couple days after Bay AEW, actually.
It's right in the midst of Bay AEW, actually.
Yeah, I mean, we got some John Jones and Ngannou actually coming on. Personally, John Jones should twist this nigga up, you know what I'm saying? Like a didgeridoo. But he is, at some point, he's going to get punched in his face. Hopefully he knows how to take a punch.
You're not even from the hood. You don't even been in the trenches. Yeah.
I just want to go home, yo. We're gonna end up. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore right now, y'all. Like, I've been Krishan coughing all day, and I don't even know what a didgeridoo is. Actually, I still don't know what it is.
You say, yo,
it's like
this nigga Ash became Pokemon champion, nigga. He start making shit up, nigga.
Yo, a didgeridoo is it's not an Australian, it's an Aborigine like instrument.
Oh shit!
What?
It's an instrument.
It's an
Australia.
Get the fuck up out of here.
Yo, that's dope.
A didgeridoo. Hey, by the way, shout out to Australia, nigga. We checked the charts, nigga. We like top 10. You feel me? What's happening? Big action. Hey, shout out to all my peoples down under. You feel me? Buddy Murphy, Lee. You feel me? Billy K. You feel me? I'm talking about what's going on.
The other one,
We fucks with y'all.
Emma, don't worry about what Ben was saying. You know what I'm saying, Emma, we fuck with you. We do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my bad.
Mark
Yo, I'm
Hunt.
sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. When we
Shout
get
out to
top 10 in
Mark.
Australia, they get with top 10 in Australia, I do the whole episode with like a boomerang in my hand, and I'll do like
Some Vegemite.
Crocodile Dundee voice. Whole show. That's for
Again,
y'all.
as I said in the chat, way too easy. The Crocodile Dundee joint. You feel me? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna relax. You feel me? Take notes.
That'd be
Jizzle.
offensive.
Does that do it for us, or you got more?
I'm throughs.
All right, cool.
Did
Well,
you-
with that said, man, y'all already know what time it is. You feel me? If you was here at the motherfucking Tippity and you ain't smashed the like button, please go ahead and smash the like button before you dip. You feel me? Patreon is on the way, these. You feel me? Yes, indeed. Details will be dropping imminently. You feel me? Just like the return of Becky Lynch. Details are imminent on the Patreon, and then make sure you stay tapped in, stay tuned in, and slide over to momandpops.bigcartel.com and get that brand new Jacket for Beats Public Enemies logo t-shirt. You feel me? Use the promo code PE3 for $5 off of the shirt, and we'll get that right to you. You feel me? Pre-sale right now, of course. You know what I'm talking about? We got to know who finna tap in and do what they do, but make sure you go get you something, you feel me, for the what's it called, drama? For the holiday season, you feel me? Big action, yes indeed. You feel me? With that said, make sure you are following the squadron, make sure you following the guys, make sure you following the young team at the enemy's PE3, PO3. I was finna say POD. You can follow that one too. You feel me? That's the little, you feel me, the promo page I'm talking about. But at the enemy's PO3, all social media platforms, that's Instagram, TikTok. Make sure you join the Discord, tap in with the Facebook group. We be there everywhere like air. You feel me? If you want to follow the public enemy #1, this is on the line. You feel me? With Survivor Series board games this weekend. So yeah, hit me up at oh my God, Graham, beat me there. Don't meet me there. You know what I'm talking about? Ben, it's on you, brother.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at _SonOfMars_. And if you're on Facebook, join the group. If you on Discord, join the Discord. And, matter of fact, go to the Twitter, hit the link tree. That's where you'll find everything for us. TikTok, all that, man. And, like Graham said, buy the merch, man. Buy the shirt, man. Mom and pops.bigcartel.com, man. And the Patreon on the way.
Man, I gotta say this shit again. Damn, Rama, say this shit again. Listen, we got a fucking shirt, nigga. That's not stupid, Ben. No, it's stupid. You're stupid. Your shirt, because you don't have the shirt that's at momandpops.bigcartel.com, you whole ass nigga.
You right. It's a stupid shirt. You right.
Your shirt, because you ain't got the shirt that we got. You know what I'm saying? Momandpops.bigcartel.com. The Jacket for Beats t-shirt. It's the brand joint. You know what I mean? And the Patreon is on the way. Come listen to more of this, because it'll be more like this over there. You feel me? And I'm Yeah, That's Me. You know that already. Your future champ. The people's champ.
And y'all already know what it is, man. And if you don't, then the great PE3 will enlighten you this upcoming Saturday. Survivor Series post show. Gang, momandpops.bigcartel.com. Patreon is here. Just keep staying tapped in, keep staying tuned in, keep staying dangerous. And we're going to holler at y'all next week. But until then, please take care of yourselves and each other. Deuces.